Hi, I'm Allie. I'll tell you a little bit about my testimony. I was saved when I was probably 6 or 7. I grew up in a Christian home, and but it wasn't always easy. Like I did struggle with things, and I really grew close to God in high school. I remember it was my sophomore year, and the boyfriend at the time he broke up with me, and I won't get into like that big mess and stuff, but I felt so empty and lost. It was like there was a glass ceiling between me and God after he broke up with me, and I realize now it's because I put my boyfriend before God, and God was like, no, that's not happening. Like I'm number one, and I don't know. I felt like I had nothing. I was angry. I was upset. I was bitter, and my heart was hardened by the experience, and like I felt numb, and I couldn't find it in me to forgive him for months. I felt so lost. I would randomly break down and just cry at night, and I didn't know why at all. And one night I was watching a movie. It's called Amish Grace, and it was about a guy who he went to an Amish schoolhouse and he shot and killed 5 little Amish girls. And the movie was about one of the mothers. She couldn't find it in her heart to forgive the man, but through circumstances in the movie, by the end of the movie, she was able to forgive him. And I just remember sobbing like my eyes out because how could I not forgive a boyfriend for stuff? Like I just couldn't forgive him, and this woman could find it in her heart to forgive someone who killed her daughter. And I don't know. It's a true story. You guys should look it up. But I just remember crying, and I remember asking God to like help me forgive him for everything that happened. And how could I forget? How could I not forgive someone when God forgave us of so much? Like who was I to do that? And it was like when I didn't forgive him, he had this power over me, and like the power was gone. I felt free. Like I just felt so relieved. I had such peace in me. And like we're called to forgive no matter what, even if the person is sorry or not. And I guess that's what really bothered me is he wasn't sorry for anything, and it doesn't matter. Like you're called to forgive no matter what. And it was a big awakening to me. And now God is my priority, and I have peace in everything. And before Christ, I was bitter. Oh, I was bitter. And after Christ, I am merciful.